So we're live at Brabati's in downtown Portland with Sean Davis and Tommy Houston, and we heard a very inspirational reading tonight of Rough Men Stand Ready for the nonprofit A Rock and Something. Or something, sorry about that. And we have mainstream media reporter Holly Klinger.
Woohoo! Holly!
And I'll start out with a question for both of you. You obviously each have your own military experience. You were from the same platoon, and so somewhat similar experiences, but what was it like putting together this anthology where you got to read and compile the experiences of others? Did it make your experience even more emotional?
Oh yeah, when Maya was reading Pete's poem, it still gets to me, you know. The whole anthology is very surprising because I put it together because I went to school to write, and I'm thinking that people give me war stories. But what ended up happening is that I got a lot of poetry from these guys that were, you know, the eat barbed wire, piss napalm type of guys are giving me poetry. And this is like one of the guys that gave me a poem right here, 2 poems. So it was surprising, and it made me feel good, you know. Trying to express all the stuff that we were feeling into words was a really an amazing thing. But not only that, but it brought people together. You know, like tonight, there are people here that I hadn't seen in years, and then just seeing them, we're like, the part of the same tribe, you know. It's a family. A lot of us doesn't have the you know, real kind of family, and maybe that's what drove us to join the military. But we found a family with each other in the military, and doing these events and doing the anthology it's really an amazing experience because we found our tribe, our family.
You know, he's exactly right about the family thing. When we got together in the company, the rifle company, Bravo, that was our family. That's how we did our thing. We came back from Iraq and we started to slowly dissipate, and everybody sort of went their own separate ways. And the wonderful thing about this anthology that got put back together is, yeah, it was 10 months in the making, and it was heart-wrenching and catfighting, and it was family back together. And at the end of the day, the best part about it was I got my family back. I got a chance to get back to my family. They got a chance to get back with me, and the rest of the guys that are out there flapping on their own, they're starting to come back in, and this is giving them a platform so that they not only get back with the family, but they can put their voice out there, and that's the wonderful part about this.
Ollie, this was really one of your first exposures to hearing war stories. What was your reaction to the evening, and what questions do you have? You were impressed by them? Yeah?
They had some good stories.
Holly belongs to an organization called Right Around Portland, which is a writing organization for... yeah, you familiar with the organization? So she's been featured in several of their books, and she was at their reading just about a month ago. So you guys have some... and I guess maybe talk a little bit about that. Our organizations are similar in that mainstream media is designed to bring out the voices of people with developmental disabilities. They haven't been heard for a different reason other than the military veterans. But kind of talk about maybe your similar mission of bringing out the voices of war heroes and people in the military.
I don't know. The word hero has been thrown around a lot. I don't think that's, it's just, you know, we're veterans, but I'll talk on that about A Rock or something, because we don't only do the anthology, we also do writing plays, acting, movies, we're trying to do music, and the similarity there is that when you come back from war, a lot of people in ways that they had no clue how it affected them. And a lot of us tend to drink a lot, or maybe get into drugs, or if nothing else, isolate themselves from their friends and family. And they're lost, they're lost inside their own minds. What we're trying to do is get them back into the public in any way that they want to be, in maybe ways that they don't even expect they can do, They can start acting, they can write a play, they can even be a lighting guy or an audio guy, just be a part of something bigger than themselves and bring them back out into society.
So here, we had a fantastic evening here tonight. We really appreciate the mission that you guys have, and good luck with everything. So, thank you. Thank you, Tommy. We gotta run.